Somewhere right now, someone is apologizing for existing, even though they didn't do anything wrong. They're saying sorry for taking up space, sorry for having needs, sorry for feeling hurt. If that sounds like you, listen carefully. Low self-worth doesn't arrive suddenly. It's built quietly, slowly, layer by layer, by years of being ignored, overlooked, or made to feel not enough. Maybe you were the child who tried to earn love by being perfect, by never causing trouble, by shrinking yourself so others could shine. And now as an adult, you do the same thing. You treat yourself like an afterthought. Here's the truth most people don't want to face. Self-worth isn't destroyed by failure. Self-worth is destroyed by comparison, by trying to match a version of yourself that others approved of, not the version that feels true. You spent years believing that you only deserve love when you're useful. You only deserve attention when you're good enough. You only deserve respect when you're successful. You weren't taught to value yourself. You were trained to evaluate yourself. There's a difference. If you struggle with self-worth, understand this. Your sense of worth was shaped in moments where you had no control. But healing begins the moment you realize you're no longer that powerless child. You don't have to earn your place anymore. You don't have to prove your value anymore. You don't have to shrink anymore. Psychologists say self-worth grows from three pillars. 1. Identity, knowing who you are when no one is watching. 2. Boundaries, allowing love, not tolerating disrespect. 3. Self-trust, keeping the promises you make to yourself. You've mastered surviving, but now it's time to master valuing yourself, not for what you do, but simply for who you are. You don't have to be loud to be worthy. You don't have to be perfect to be lovable. You don't have to be strong every day to deserve respect. You are worthy because you exist. You are lovable because you feel deeply. You matter because your life touches more people than you realize. Someone needs the version of you that you're still afraid to become. If you've been doubting your worth, let me remind you of something. You're allowed to take up space. You're allowed to say no. You're allowed to be enough, even on days you feel empty. Self-worth doesn't appear in one big moment. It grows in small decisions, choosing yourself, speaking up, walking away, beginning again. Every time you choose yourself, your worth grows. So tonight, when the world gets quiet and your thoughts get loud, remember this. You were never hard to love. You were just surrounded by people who didn't know how to love well. But you do. You're learning, you're healing, you're rising, and that is more than enough.